very
I'm
excited.
so excited.
Okay, who's up first? Hello.
Hello.
Hi. Now, I've got to ask you, are you a Judi Dench fan?
Yeah, of course, of course.
No, is that seriously what that T-shirt means?
No.
What does it mean?
It's some, you know, the kids these days, their urban slang, Graham.
Okay. Does it mean anything?
It's vacuous, it doesn't mean anything.
I thought he'd sworn then, did you? What's your name, by the way?
Harris.
Harris?
Yes.
That's your first name?
That is my first name.
Okay.
I think I'm just gonna do that.
You just wanted to do that.
It's like...
Is that all right?
No, it's like you're just channeling Hannah again.
It's true.
Yeah. She's just like in. She's like...
I feel like I've made it now. My life's complete now that I've done that.
But now, is he Harris would have had the best story in the world?
But his name's Harris, though.
Says Saoirse.
It's funny, though.
Oh, dear. Yeah. What's your middle name again? Tiffany. Who's up next? Who's up next? Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
What's your name?
Kelly.
Kelly. No, I think Kelly's going to tell a good
Kelly's
story.
nice.
Yeah.
Really?
Oh, yes.
She's lovely.
Everyone loves you so far.
Thank you.
Lovely, lovely, lovely.
you.
Nice homage to Flashdance. We're liking it. Okay. Where do you live, Kelly?
I live in London, but I'm from South Africa.
Okay. And leave it. And okay. I'll go. Sorry.
Okay, so it was my first date, and I was really nervous. And the guy comes, and he was gorgeous, and he sits down. He sits down, and he takes a cigarette, and I thought I was so cool, and I offered to light it for him.
Yes.
Don't know why, don't know what possessed me. And I light a cigarette, and he turns his face, and his hair suddenly, like, caught on fire. So I tried to distract him. I'm like, look, there's your mum, or whatever. And he looks, and I was trying to blow it out.
Oh, my God.
Then suddenly, he was wearing so much gel in his hair, it started to smell, and sparks were flying out of his hair. And I literally... It was like in flames by this point, but he was so, I don't know, he just didn't realise, and I did what any normal person would do, I just ran.
You ran away. Can she walk?
Yeah.
You can walk. You can walk, Kelly. Yeah, walk. There she goes. Very good. Okay. So let's see who's up first. Wow. Someone thought they might be on television. Yeah, that's not a buying milk frock, is it? Now, what's your name, nice lady?
I'm Emma.
Emma, lovely. And you look stunning. Did you make any of this? Did you design any of this?
It's vintage.
It's vintage.
From the 80s.
Old clothes. No, they were previously loved. So, off you go with your story.
Okay, a few years ago I was a student, obviously, and I took advantage of the 2-for-1 deal in the local cafe, so I had this really cheap tacky burger. Then I went out to the library, and it was exam time, so the library was packed to the brim.
Yes.
Then I spotted a guy across from me who was in my class. Had fancied him the whole 3 years at university.
Oh, yeah.
Then I had my headphones on really loud, and out over the headphones I did the loudest fart in the world. Then the guy looked at me along with 300 other people. And I was so embarrassed, and not to mention that he was in my year class the whole following year, and I never got in a bout with him. So... I've got a boyfriend now, so it's fine. And he's in the audience.
Oh, that's awful.
I know. It's really embarrassed.
Did people point at you for after that and just laugh?
I know. Get it all the time.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
In my shoes. Okay, quick. Poor smelly Emma. Was her name Emma? It was Emma. Oh, yeah, nice. Okay, do we have somebody else in the chair? I have high hopes for this one. Okay. Hello, nice lady.
Hi, hello.
Hi, what's your name?
My name is Carolina.
Carolina, lovely. And where are you from, Carolina?
I am from Spain, but I live in here in London.
Oh. A ver. So, off you go with your story.
One of the things I'm doing for my job is organize exhibitions, and one of the times I was organizing a
Can I
stand.
stop you for a second? Can you understand her, Javier?
I understand perfectly.
Why don't you tell your story in Spanish? And Javier can tell us what you're saying.
You think?
Try it, try it, try it.
Hace algún tiempo estaba organizando una exhibición, un
A long
stand
time
para
ago,
una
she
feria,
was doing an exhibition.
y resulta que estaba escribiendo un email
And she was writing an email.
para que...
I blame you. I blame you. Okay, are we having one more rerun? Okay, one more, and then you go. Okay, one more. Quick. Hello.
Hello there.
Hi. What's your name, sir?
It's Uwe. UWE.
It's like, are they filming a Benetton ad back there? Where are you from?
From California.
Anywhere else?
No, yeah, originally from Germany.
Oh, okay.
But we live in El Dorado Hills, California.
Oh, all right, we don't need the number. Off you go, Uwe.
Okay, my story is with my lovely wife who sits in the audience. We went to the Greek islands, and we arrived in Paris on the island, and it was pitch dark, nothing there.
Like
Lights
night,
out,
like night, yeah.
no moon. We couldn't see a thing, so we stumbled down the pier. We couldn't even see the hands in front of our face, and ended up in some sandy area. We felt and said, "Oh, cool, romantic on the beach. We're gonna sleep there tonight, wake up tomorrow morning. It's gonna be all romantic for us." So we fell asleep, touchy, kissy, and
All right, yes.
And so next morning we heard voices around us and people walking. So we crawled out of our sleeping bags, and we saw all those people standing there. So we actually noticed that we walked into the town, ended up in the marketplace, in the park there, and we slept in a sandbox of a children's play area.
That's quite a sweet story. Do the walk. Go walk. Go. Right, that's it. Who is up first? Hello, nice lady. What's your name?
My name is Ketaki.
And where do you live?
I live in Surrey.
In Surrey, you say? And what do you do there?
I'm a landscape architect.
Actually, we've had a landscape architect in the chair before. Delight us with your landscape architect story.
4 years back, I met this guy, tall Dutch blue guy in India. Part of Indian culture, you always look after people who come to your country. Then I come to his country, as in the country he works. He completely ignores me for the first 2 months. And third month, he asked me, would like to go for a dinner? I'm like, okay, I'm going out with a colleague for dinner. At the end of the dinner, he kisses me on my cheeks and said, so, how was our date? And I said, whoa, hold on your horses. That was no date. You want to go on a date with a pretty girl? Ask her you want to go on a date. And don't turn up in office clothes. Come in nice smart clothes and nice denim and nice t-shirt.
I was on the edge of my seat.
Oh, the sisters turned.
Sorry, just too long.
Can we have a quick one more? Hello, hi. What's your name?
Sam.
Sam. How are you, Sam?
Fine.
Good. And where do you live, Sam?
Sorry again.
Oh, really?
Yeah, should we
Do you know the other lady? No, go now. Are you a landscape architect?
No.
No.
I'm a mum.
You're a mom. Oh, lovely. How many kids do you have?
2.
2. Right, lovely. Okay, off you go.
I was about 8 or 9 years old. I was quite bored one day, so I thought I'd take my gerbils, flipsy and flopsy, for a ride on my bike. I've put them in a carrier bag. I've hung the carrier bag over the handlebars of the bike. I'm riding along. Suddenly, it didn't feel quite right. I've looked down. The carrier bag is in the spokes of the...
That's terrible. Oh, she's like a mass murderer of Petland.
Flipsy and
Flopsy.
The opposite of funny.
They're not Flipsy and Flopsy. They're yeah. Oh, should we try? Okay, go on. One more. Hello, sir.
Hello, Graham. How are you?
I'm very well. Now, who are you?
My name's Bernie, and this is my second time in the red chair. I was here in January from my home in Las Vegas. Yes. I didn't even get to start to tell my story before Tiny Tempa pulled the lever and checked me out.
That's evil.
So you know he'll be back.
He'll be back. I didn't think it wasn't good enough for Tiny Temper. It's not good enough for us. Listen, hello.
Hi.
Hi, what's your name?
My name is Amanda.
So, Amanda?
Yes.
And where are you from, Amanda?
I am from New York City.
Lovely, and one person likes you. Or a seal has escaped. Do you live here, or
No,
you're visiting?
I'm cabin crew for a U.S. airline.
Okay, so off you go with your story.
Okay, many years ago, boarding an aircraft going to a Caribbean island, a woman comes on with her baby in a stroller, and I told her to please fold the stroller up and hang the stroller in the closet.
No.
And about 5 minutes later, a little man comes up behind me and starts pulling on my shirt and saying, "Miss, there's a baby in the closet." And I said, "No, there can't be a baby in the closet." And I went over, and she actually just closed the stroller around the baby and hung the child in the closet. And all I saw were these big, beautiful brown eyes looking up at me, so...
Hey, give it to her. You can walk, Amanda. You can walk.
Thank you.
Yeah, you can walk. Yeah. That's a cute story. No, because when she said she worked for an airline, I thought one of you will have been on the plane. So that's good. And it wasn't snakes, it was a baby Zorka. Okay, next person. Hello.
Hi.
Oh, look at you grabbing onto that chair. Oh, careful. Don't cross the legs. What's your name?
I'm Colette.
Colette?
Yeah.
And where are you from?
I'm from New Zealand.
We have it now. No, wait. New Zealand stories are often very good, and even if not, accent hilarious. All right. So, Colette, do you live here or there?
I live here.
You live here. What do you do here?
I'm a teacher.
Oh, what subjects do you teach?
I'm a PE teacher.
Wow, that's unusual. Off you go with the story, Colette.
Okay, well, being a primary school PE teacher, I find it kind of inappropriate to wear thongs to work. So when I teach, I wear normal undies. But when I train or work out at the gym, I wear a thong because with tights, you don't want to get a double bum.
This is... No! That story was every shade of wrong. Why would a PE primary school teacher is considering wearing thongs to work? Should we attempt one more, or should we... Yeah! One more, okay, yes. I wasn't actually asking you, but thanks for your interest. Okay, one more. Hello.
Hello.
Wow, you seem excited to be here. And what's your name?
Catherine.
Catherine. And where are you from, Catherine?
I'm from Middlesex.
Middlesex, lovely. And what do you do in Middlesex?
Well, I'm at uni at the moment.
It's a real place. It's a real place. Yeah, real place. Oh, you're from Middlesex as well?
Yeah, kind of, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's all right.
Yeah, it's great.
And what are you studying at university?
Fine art.
Fine art, lovely. That's exciting too. And stop it! You're in a frenzy. Now, calm down and tell your story too.
Okay, so my mum used to be in the police, and her friend got a call out because these neighbours hadn't seen this little old lady for a while, getting a bit worried. So my mum and her friend went over. They broke in, thinking the worst, and they went upstairs. And they saw this wardrobe had fallen over and these little legs sticking out from underneath it. And they were like, she's dead. Her nightie had ridden up, and my mum's friend goes, "Oh, look at the bush on that." And then this little voice from under the wardrobe goes, "Never mind my bush, get me out from underneath here."
Good story, too. Okay, a few more. So, who have we got up first? Hello.
Hi.
Hi. They love you. What's your name?
It's Mark.
Mark. And where do you live, Mark?
I live in Dunstable.
Dunstable? It's a lovely part of the world. It's lovely.
Oh, good to know.
Yeah, no, seriously, weekends away, that thing, walking the dogs. Or even the kids. Be nice, yeah. Very good schools in the Dunstable area, Ollie and Mila.
I love your work, Graham. I love your work.
Actually, do you know what? You can never go out because it's too hard to say Ollie and Mila. That's
yeah. It would be like, oh, la la.
Yeah.
However way it comes across, it's got a great ring to it.
Have you been practicing writing it?
No, of course not.
Right, sorry, you didn't done. I've forgotten about you. Off you go with your story.
OK, well, this was about 15 years ago, and I'm a big fan of Judi Dench.
Oh.
And I was passing one of the theatres in the West End and saw that she was on there, and I thought I'd hang around the back door and get an autograph.
You said this didn't happen.
It was me. And the guy at the stage door said, "Who are you here for?" And I said, "I'm here for Judi Dench." And he said, "Are you a driver?" And I said, "Yeah." So he invited me in and made me a cup of tea, and I sat there waiting. And then, all of a sudden, another driver turned up for Dame Judi, and I was frog-marched off. Yeah. So, within about 3 metres of meeting Judi, and never got...
What a shame. So close. So close. Who's up next? Who's up next? Hello.
Hello.
You're loving your story already. What's your name?
Annabelle.
Annabelle. Where are you from, Annabelle?
London.
London. What do you do, Annabelle?
I'm a full-time mum.
A full-time mom. How many kids do you have?
3.
Oh, 3, that is full-time.
Yeah.
That's full-time. All right, off you go with this story.
Okay, so I just started going out with my now fiancé, and we were having sex. He was on top of me. And...
Can I just say... Wow.
I'm not worried about
Yeah, we're getting how you've got 3 kids. He was really going, he was going at it. Oh, she's still going. Okay, so he's on you, he's in you. Yeah.
And after a while, I felt a few sort of warm drops on my neck. I'm thinking, oh, what's that? What? And I thought, okay, well, I'll carry on with it. It must be sweat or something. So I carried on. And then after a while, in a fit of passion, I look up at his face and I think, that's why. And I looked at his nose and he had streams of snot coming from his nose.
It's a disgusting story. Let's see, who's in the red chair first? Hi. Hi. How you doing? Now, he's in the brace position. He's obviously not feeling confident about this story. He's got the hat on, he's ready to leave. OK, what's your name, sir?
Ade.
Ade?
Yeah.
And what do you do, Ade?
I work in retail.
Oh, yeah. What sort of retail?
Sports.
Sports? OK.
Yep.
Is it on a high street at all?
It's in a shopping complex.
Oh, OK. Is it a major chain?
Yep.
OK. OK. Tell you, tomorrow when you get in, they'll be thrilled you didn't mention them. They'll say thank you, Ade, because too many people come into this shop looking for sports equipment. Thanks for keeping it on the down low. There's a lot of, we want to buy something. Get out. It's Saturday. Come on, we're busy enough. OK, Ade, off you go with this story.
Right, when I was younger, well, a couple years back, I was flicking through some dirty channels, and then...
You were flicking through what?
Some dirty channels.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah. It had to happen.
Dirty channels, Rod.
Sorry, they're my appliance.
Yeah, so I was flicking through, and then gradually I got bored of them, so I thought, yeah, let me change the channel, and then all of a sudden the TV froze, and then it froze in a compromising position with a woman. So I was trying to disconnect the box, like trying to restart it, switch it off, but it didn't. So I thought, if I go to sleep, try and wake up, it'll be gone. So everyone's leaving the house, and then my grandma comes down. She wants to watch news, and she gets a bit more than what she asked for.
Is that the end of your dirty story?
It is.
Thank you very much. One more? OK, here we go. Hello.
Hiya.
Hi, what's your name?
I'm Yasmin.
Yasmin? And where do you live, Yasmin?
In Kingston.
Oh, Kingston's lovely. Particularly this time of year, autumn in Kingston. People go for the day. And Yasmin, what do you do in Kingston?
I'm a student.
A student? What are you studying?
History.
History? Just general, or are you specialising?
I'm doing witchcraft at the moment.
Witchcraft? You're very Halloween-y. OK, Yasmin, off you go with your exciting tale.
Well, I managed to get on a date with this really, really fit bloke, and...
Woohoo!
Oh, yeah.
You are studying witchcraft. That just came out of my mouth. That just came out of my mouth. I can't believe... No, I can't... No, I can't pull that. No, you're telling your story, and you're going to get a cash prize. No.
We were halfway through, like the starter, and I had some garlic bread, and I didn't realise, but he just leant over spontaneously for a snog, and I belched straight in his mouth. He asked me out for a second date, so you know.
He did ask you out for a second date.
He did.
What, and you didn't belch that time, did you?
No, I didn't.
No.
Other things happened, but we won't talk about that right now.
Well, Yasmin, please walk if you can. Let's go. Yasmin, why was I so rude to Yasmin? I can't believe I was so rude to Yasmin.
You were so nice
I
most
know.
of all the time.
It was inside
Usually
voice,
you only say
and
those
suddenly
things when,
blip.
yeah. You usually say that when the camera, when it's shut down, and you tell all of us.
I say that when I'm watching television, not when I'm on it. They're a bad host.
Okay, you have the power to cut it if you want to.
I won't get it. It's hilarious. Pretending to be sorry. Oh my God. Well done, everyone.